Oh boy, here we go again. Time for some more drama. I should really stop using that as my intro, but for now, I'm digging it. What's up everyone, how you guys doing today? I am Paul Groseclose. I make videos about social media and influencers on those platforms, so subscribe if you are new. If you didn't know about this, Elle Mills, who is a filmmaker, storyteller, vlogger on the YouTube space, recently got a tattoo in Comic Sans. So, yeah, that went over well.
Now, obviously, if you're gonna post that to the internet and say, hey, I got a tattoo that says tattoo, some people are going to clown on you. And that's exactly what happened.
So then I go up in the search and I start typing in Elle Mills, and you know how like Twitter will just like start suggesting, kind of like Google does? And it said Elle Mills, and then the next suggested one was Elle Mills Hate.
Elle Mills has blocked me.
What the heck is happening right now?
Do not get me wrong, we all have a right to an opinion, and I do understand where some of the criticisms are coming from, but it's a freaking tattoo. A harmless tattoo that has no effect on your life whatsoever. Why are we making such a big fuss about this? So back to the story, essentially all the different criticism and backlash from the tattoo triggered Elle into deleting her Twitter and her Instagram. Though I will never say deleting social media is the best way to deal with a problem, everyone is on their own unique mental health journey, and if social media was too toxic for Elle at the time, she has every right to deactivate her accounts, especially for the time being. But then again, the internet disagrees with my point of view, so am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Well, more specifically, Miroslav Glavic. Miroslav is the middle-aged man who has tweeted about Elle's departure from social media 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 times in the past 48 hours at the time of this recording.
Hey, I'm right here.
Dude, I don't even tweet that many times in a week, let alone on one subject. This is some Keemstar type-ish right here.
So we got you Modern Warfare 3.
Isn't that awesome?
Ready to do this? Mm-hmm. Hold them.
Look at it!
And here are some of my favorites. She opened herself up to criticism when she uploaded her stupid tattoo. She thinks that just because it's her dream to be a YouTuber, she can just upload videos and expect everyone to like her. And my personal favorite, she has 1.8 million subscribers. That ain't massive. Uh-huh. Yep.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now, don't get me wrong, Miroslav is definitely not alone in his thoughts, and also definitely not the most toxic person on the Twitter threads, but I kept seeing this guy's name pop up in literally every single thread that I was looking at while researching this video, so I just had to mention it because I admire how obsessed this middle-aged dude is with the whole Elle Mills debacle. I find it hilarious, I freaking love the internet. Also, his comments let me easily segue into the main focus of this video, which is the obvious disconnect between people who have made it and are successful online on the YouTubes, and people who aren't. Hi, sisters! There are so many examples of this disconnect that is actually unreal. Like, for instance, when James Charles politely asked his fans to not show up at his private residence. The internet blew up telling him that that's what he got himself into when he became famous. Which is just stupid. It's such a horrible mindset to be in. Like, sometimes it feels like people on the internet just think when you start a YouTube channel, you get like this form that you sign that basically wills all your rights away. I know this might sound crazy, but people like James Charles and Elle Mills are real human beings, just like you and I. YouTubers were not created solely for your entertainment, period. People are actually begging Elle to delete her channel because if it gives her anxiety, it's not for her. That is a whole load of BS, my friends, and let me explain. If something gives you anxiety, that does not mean that you can't get joy from it as well. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube gives me a lot of anxiety sometimes, but that doesn't mean I don't love what I do. Even the largest creator on the YouTube platform, PewDiePie, subscribe to PewDiePie by the way, had a mental breakdown regarding his upload schedule back in 2016. Does that mean that PewDiePie hates YouTube? No, it does not. Look, in conclusion, if you liked Elle's tattoo, that's great. If you didn't, that's great too. I really couldn't give a holy flying leap. But in reality, this whole outrage is so stupid, and your tweets and opinions have no real impact on the world at all whatsoever, so what's the point? Also, side note, there's a great video by The Rewired Soul about this whole situation, so yeah, go check that out, link in the description down below. No regrets.